This honey is so delicious, it makes people explode. And yet, people can't stop eating it. The honey was brought back by a man from the tropical rainforest. Its flavor was said to be divine, but he gave one strange warning. Eat it when it's not looking. Xiaolan didn't understand what that meant. He took a bite anyway, and from that moment, he was hooked. The next day, he brought his friends to try it, but the man wasn't home, so they climbed through the window, found the jar, and started eating. Everyone agreed it was the most delicious thing they'd ever tasted. But soon, a foul smell filled the air. Following it, they found a dried pool of blood. No one called the police. Instead, they split the honey, took it somewhere else, and kept eating. Then, suddenly, the man in the middle exploded. The others ran outside, thinking it had to be a nightmare, but when Xiao Huang took another bite, she exploded too. Everyone was frozen in shock. That's when Xiaolan realized it must be the honey, but everyone had already eaten it. Then he remembered the man's words. Eat it when it's not looking, but who, or what, was it? After tasting the honey, none of them could eat anything else. Soon, one woman couldn't resist. She opened the jar and licked it greedily. Nothing happened, so Xiaolan grabbed the jar and drank straight from it. A second later, he was crushed into pulp. The woman screamed. A massive shadow had crushed Xiaolan before her eyes. She thought she could survive if she hid underwater, so she ran into the river, still clutching the honey, and began to eat again, but the shadow struck once more. She didn't make it either. Only Xiao Hong remained. In Xiaolan's wallet, he found a map marking the honey source. Following the trail, he discovered a strange plant, its branches vanishing, then reappearing moments later. To get more honey, he cut open the trunk. Golden liquid oozed out, and then, a giant hand reached out.